Better Call Saul Season 4, episode number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we here to next week's episode of Better Call Saul 1. Off of the season finale last week, we got our boy Heel out of his situation of him going to jail. Just got him probation, man. It was a nice little episode there. But we see Jimmy getting Kim involved in this stuff, man, and she wants to continue to do it. We didn't end the episode itself like that, but we ended their last scene with her kind of saying, you know, she wanted to do it again. And again, I don't know if she means just scams like they were doing before, right, as Giselle and stuff, or if she's talking about stuff in the courts, man, because again, super fucking risky. That's the first time she's done something like that law related, you know, and it's because of Jimmy. So I don't know, things are going so good for her. I feel like it's just about to take a turn for the worse. But we ended the actual episode, new character introduction, another Salamanca, Lalo, I think it was what his name was, or what he said to call him. Gonna be interesting to see what happens with that. We know the Salamancas are crazy, so hopefully we get to see more of him. Hopefully we get to see more of the stuff with Nacho too, see how their dynamic kind of develops, because again, Nacho is working for Gus, and this kind of throws a wrench in those plans. So I'm excited to see what we have in store. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask for you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. She on crutches, bro? What the fuck happened now? Or is this part of a scam, maybe?
My firm submitted plans for Mesa Verde Bank. We're building a branch here in Lubbock.
Oh, sure. I think I saw that come through.
As I was cleaning up, refiling all our plans, internally I realized I was missing one of the old versions. I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So I have the correct plans here, and I was hoping to just take a look at the approved plans to compare them, just to make sure.
Is she doing this to try and get him to be able to resubmit the plans because he wanted a different building and she told him it wasn't possible? Maybe she's trying to make it look like she's, you know, hurt, get some sympathy out of him, that type of thing.
It hasn't been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Damn.
Thanks.
Been, you know, kind of doing it on my own. My brother's been helping since I'm a little limited these days, driving me around and whatnot.
Well, it's nice to have family around.
Sympathy, man.
They look the same to me.
Great. Yes.
No refiling.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Shirley. God. Where's Aiden?
He's fine. He's in the Wrangler. Just take a smell because it's a little funky.
You left my child in your Jeep?
Yeah, I cracked the window. Just, what? Check this.
Give me the keys. I'm not gonna check it.
Where are you going?
To get Aiden, because you can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, yep.
You're supposed to watch a baby for 5 minutes in a car. How hard?
Damn. And then they're gonna resubmit with the other things, right? With the other plans.
No, Shirley, I can't show this.
All right.
Oh my God, they don't even know what
Listen,
to text
this
me.
is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me your copy, and I'll trade them out.
Well, won't you get in trouble?
They're exactly the same. No one has to know.
Are you sure?
Go on.
Okay.
Get them.
Okay.
She must have swapped them, dude. Or Jimmy did when he came up. I didn't really pay attention if he grabbed it or not, right? I gotta go back and look, but that must have been what happened.
I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Oh, she had
really.
2.
You're a lifesaver.
We need to stick together. Being a mom is hard enough.
This is fucked up on Kim's part because she can get this lady fired, right? Like if this comes back to her. Oh, man. That's the thing, dude. When you start doing stuff like this, there's a lot of eyes on it, so you could get caught. Now, that plan there looks like it kind of was foolproof, right? Because it's not like there was a camera inside her tube where she had the plans, so they can't tell she really switched them, but, man. Is back at Sandpiper? No? Oh, Hector must have got put in here.
¿Quién tiene los huevos más grandes de todo Michoacán, norte, sur, este y oeste? Huevo. Sabía que seguía allá adentro.
It's weird because I feel bad for him, man, even though I know the kind of person he is.
En el olor a cuero y pelo de caballo quemado. ¿Se acuerdan? Hotel Tulipán. Fue tan amable con ese güey. Y él le dio la espalda. Armó todo ese desmadre solo para demostrar que no le tenía miedo. Se tomó su tiempo con él.
Killing him.
Y su esposa escuchaba en la habitación de al lado. Pero igual cuando todo se perdió en llamas, olía a mierda. Entre las llamas y el humo, hacía tanto calor que la suela de mis zapatos empezó a quemar. Quería un recuerdo. Y lo he tenido todos estos años. Se lo traje. ¿Quiere verlo?
The bell. Wow. Even the bell has fucking meaning. Damn. First bell ring.
Otra. Eso es un Salamanca.
Why do I feel bad for a man having the stroke from what he was to this? So crazy.
Same old Hector. Just wants to kill everybody.
Good. Wants to kill guys. I love that everything has meaning in this universe, dude. Even something like the bell. I thought it was just going to be some random bell, but even the bell has meaning behind it.
This time next week, I will once again be James McGill, Esquire.
Damn. Attorney at law.
Unexpected bonus of the drop phone business. It turns out it's great for client development.
True.
Yes, I guess
Criminals,
that's true.
right?
Sooner or later, every last one of those idiots is going to need an attorney. Of course, they all know me as Saul Goodman.
What's with details?
Gonna start going by it.
A lot of people are going to be begging for the old Yule Babineau treatment.
Yeah.
What's that?
Our powers combined.
I think we should only use our powers for good.
What are we considering good as of 9:06 p.m. tonight?
You know what? It's like Potter Stewart said. We'll know it when we see it.
Hey, just because you get away with it once or twice doesn't mean you're always gonna get away with it. You're playing a dangerous game.
We just drove 300 miles to scam Lubbock, Texas, so that your client can have a 13% bigger bank branch. Don't get me wrong, I loved every second of it, but how is that using our powers for good?
She did something for you, you did something for her.
Yeah, we'll know when we see it. I like it. It's a plan I can get behind.
Dude, he's corrupting her, man. Like, 'cause it's just because I see this happening, bro, and I can see it all burning down, dude. You know what I mean? More blasting, right, for that big ass rock.
Jupiter. My apologies. We have a small problem.
How small?
The red light.
It means there's no, how do you say, continuity in the circuit of one of the three charges. The orange one. There may be a loose or faulty wire. I'll go in and check.
I thought you were the demolition expert.
It's my job, Michael.
Bro, he's gonna get killed. I feel like that shit's gonna end up going off. I don't like this. It would make sense not to send him in, bro, because he's head of the operation if something happens, right? Oh, bro. I hope it doesn't go off when he finds the connection and fixes it, right? Gonna sneeze. Panic attack. Yeah, dude. Bro, that's gotta be terrifying. You know what I mean? To have to do that shit, knowing that shit can explode. That's what I'm saying, man. Something's gonna happen, dude. Fuck. Oh, shit. Bro, get away from that shit. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I thought that shit was gonna blow.
All green.
We're good here?
Ready.
Go.
Call it.
On the go.
This is how they cover up the sound. He notices. He's a little scared, bro. I don't blame him, man. I love those details because that's got to be nerve-wracking as hell, man. Right?
One. Now.
Smart. That's how they cover up the sound. Michael know this, man. So weird calling him Michael. I'm calling him Michael because he calls him Michael. I always call him Mike. I think he's gonna talk to him, dude. I don't blame, like I said, I don't blame him, man. That's gotta be nerve-wracking and terrifying, man, having to go back down there to do that. But that's probably why he does it too. He knows it's dangerous.
This work is taking longer than I estimated.
It is.
And I appreciate the R&R. The boys, they had fun. But without her, I am
adrift.
Yeah, adrift without her.
You've been away before.
Yes, of course, not like this. I've finished what I've started, no question of that. Still, I can't help but wonder. No, of course not.
If she can come.
It's impossible. Kai could supervise the work until I get back. I don't wish to cause you hardship, even though I'd only be gone for 4 days, 5, maybe, total.
You're talking about flying to Germany for a weekend.
Just a quick trip. I could leave detailed instructions.
Werner, you can do this. You put your head down and you push your way through. When it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again. We'll get you on the phone with her for an extra call. We'll do it tomorrow.
Not the same as seeing her. I get it. It's hard, man, but this is part of the job. And this is part of why you get paid so well too, being gone, man. I thought maybe he was gonna ask to fly her here. He's probably nervous because like he could die doing this shit, not see his wife ever again.
I think it's one of the guys that, you know, made all the trouble last year.
Nacho?
Not, the main guy, which is why I'm not totally sure.
I see.
He's not doing anything, though. He and the other guy ordered some food, and they're just sitting, but I thought that you want to know.
Oh, thank you, Lyle.
Fucking Lyle, the return. The GOAT. At first I thought maybe it's just Nacho, but it's probably Nacho and Lalo, huh? Yep. Man, it's chowing down.
This is the best chicken I have ever had.
I'm delighted to hear that.
No, really, I'm serious. I mean, it's crispy, but it's not dried out. And the seasoning, it's so
Nacho
flavorful.
Well, thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there any chance, and I know the answer is probably no, but is it possible for me to meet the owner?
I am the owner.
Really? Would you be interested in franchising? Because I would be eager to invest.
Well, perhaps we should go to my office where we can discuss it further.
Easy way to talk in private. Look at that.
Now, what may I do for you, Senor
Salamanca. Eduardo Salamanca, but you can call me Lalo. Varga tells me that while everybody else was picking their asses, you rushed to him, struck him on the chest, and brought him back.
It was simple instinct.
But still, with all the history between you two, what you did was a gesture of peace. Or at least that's how we see it.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Asoleándose, dando órdenes. Mientras tus camiones son los que mueven el producto, y los Salamanca son los que lo protegen.
Want to kick him out, huh?
No considero que me haya mala leche.
Look, I'm gonna be in town for a while, so, we'll talk some more. We owe you. If you need a favor, I'm your man.
Dude, I love just the facial expression, facial expression changes on Gus, man. So subtle at times, some more obvious, but still, it's so good. And Lalo too, he seems like a good actor, man. You know, because he brings this presence to him that seems so calm and chill and relaxed, but you know, he's just a crazy motherfucker. You can tell, dude. He seems like he's always in a good mood, but almost like Tuco a little bit, but. Yeah, kind of similar to the way Tuco is. I mean, they're all Salamancas, but similar to him, man. You know what I mean? Like he just snap any moment, start beating the shit out of somebody.
And for most of last year, you've been employed at CC Mobile?
It's a cell phone store. And again, there's a letter from my manager, Mr. Robert Finn. It's also in the supplemental materials.
Says here you were part of something called the Silver Circle, 3 months in a row.
It's a sales award. And Mr. Finn and the people at CC Mobile have been very generous. You don't have to sell many phones to get in the silver, believe me.
Because he's the one buying them all.
Well, as the saying goes, the law is constantly changing. Have you been keeping yourself apprised of the latest developments?
I've been reading the Bar Journal. You know what caught my eye recently was Crawford v. Washington. And if you follow that, it has to do with the admissibility of ex parte examinations.
That was a Supreme Court case, wasn't it?
That's right. I can't help but think about victims forced to confront their assailants in open court. But on the other hand, the Sixth Amendment is pretty controlling. I'm sorry. I get rolling on constitutional questions.
Trying to show he's kept up with it.
Mr. Miguel, what does the law mean to you?
The law.
Question he didn't expect.
I happened to get a job with some attorneys, and I couldn't help but think, maybe I could do that? Something inside me made me want to try. I wasn't a natural. I mean, the classes, the studying, trying to pass the bar, practically killed me. It needs vigorous, passionate advocates. And helping my clients, arguing on their behalf, that's the best thing I've ever done.
That was very eloquent.
But I didn't answer my question.
Was there any particular influence on your views?
Chuck.
Credit where credit is due. The University of American Samoa. Go land crabs.
I think she was waiting for him to say Chuck. I'm sure everyone knows what happened with Chuck.
You'll be getting a letter with our decision in the next few days.
That's got to be nerve-wracking, those next few days waiting, right? Because he could get rejected. Dude, she was... everyone knows, I mean, especially because of... I'm sure they read up on why he was, disbarred. Or suspended, rather. So they all know what happened with his brother. I wonder if they know he did die, too, right? They got to.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Mr. Miguel.
Yes, I know they said I'd hear from them, but just between you and me, what did they decide?
You can't say.
You gotta be kidding me. No.
Damn. Wow, they decided no, huh?
Oh, you're denying me? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Mr. Miguel, this is not the place.
I did everything right. Please tell me.
Look, these decisions are never easy.
Okay, come on. I deserve an answer.
It was a question of sincerity.
What?
They can tell he wasn't being sincere.
You're free to apply again next year.
Damn. A whole nother year. It's probably the lady who asked the question at the end, right? I think she was waiting for him to talk about Chuck. Wow, dude, what a turn. Sad right now for him. I feel for him, dude, but it's like, Mike's right, dude. He's never gonna have to be away from his family ever again after the money he makes from this. I get it's hard, but it's like sacrifice today for a better tomorrow.
Insincere.
Jimmy, what happened?
Goddamn year. What am I supposed to do for a whole year?
Jimmy.
Guarantee I'm not selling cell phones for a fucking year, I'll tell you that.
What did they say exactly?
Hard pass. Right. And don't tell me I can appeal, because once the board hears the word insincere, I'm screwed.
Jimmy.
I was humble and I was sincere, and they loved it. So they turned me down.
She didn't ask the last question.
Well, there has to be more to it than that.
Yep.
There's not.
Yeah, he's hiding it.
What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
What does Chuck have to do with this? What?
Well, so you didn't even...
Why would I? You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole? What kind of lawyer guilty people hire, right?
Oh, Jimmy, that's
You
not...
look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
He doesn't believe himself.
Yeah, I don't think about Chuck, okay? I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive, and now he's dead, and that's that. Finito. Life goes on.
Boiling
so
point.
There it is again. And
That's why we don't have an office.
What? No, just, do not start in on that office. I don't want to hear another word about that stupid office.
Stupid office. Okay, here we go.
Jimmy, I have been on your side since the day we met.
Enough to live with, to sleep with, but God forbid you should have an office with me.
What are you I just told you
You get a little bored with your life, so you come down and roll around in the dirt. Have some fun with slipping, Jimmy.
Oh, is it fun? Fun like lying to the ADA to get your friend out of the shitter?
There you go. Kick a man when he's down.
This is what Jimmy's asking for.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Dude, Jimmy was asking for that, dude. He wants the pain, man. You know what I mean? He wants to be proven right, essentially, right? Like, he knows what she's saying is true, and he's trying so hard to hide that, but he can't anymore. This is what I'm saying. Burying those feelings for Chuck, at a certain point, it was going to boil over, and we see that here. We see it. He can't put blame on anyone else. He can't be rude to anyone else except for Kim, because Kim is all he has, and that's what he did. He tried to place blame there when he definitely should not have. She's 100% right. He did not mention Chuck, which is what they were fishing for. And he knows it too. That's why he got so mad at Kim. This is what I say. I feel bad for Kim, man. She does so much for him.
You still want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, we can start with that.
See what I mean? Even after all that shit, she's still there for him, bro. Good acting, man, from both of them. The emotion in that scene on top of the parking garage, and the emotion there.
Dead pixels.
Wasn't there yesterday.
At a voltage spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds, but it came right back.
A voltage spike?
Werner left. Yep, instructions. He ended up leaving, bro. Are they gonna kill him? Oh, fuck. Dude, he gave him that come to Jesus talk the other episode. He really did this shit, man. Like, I don't think he understands how serious these guys are. They will literally kill him. Yeah, that's how he fucked with the cameras, huh? Yep. Wow, what a way to end the episode, dude. Damn. Oh my god. Season 4, episode 9 of Better Call Saul is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, dude. I think they're gonna kill Werner. But they need him to do the project too, so it's like, are they gonna have him finish it, then kill him? Or are they gonna hire someone else? They can't hire someone else in the middle of this shit. Dude, bro, I get it. I get it. You know, it's been months at this point. I don't know exactly how long, but it has to have been at minimum like 7 months, roughly, right? 6-7 months. Because I think originally he quoted, what, like 8 months, and he said, you know, we're already behind. So I'm assuming it's been at least, let's just say it's been at least half a year, right? Minimum. So it's like, I get being away from your family for that long and everything. It's hard, it's tough and whatnot. But dude, Mike is right. Like, think about it, bro. You never have to do this again, right? Sacrifice today for a better tomorrow, essentially. And it's like, dude, oh, you're really gonna risk everything by doing this. He just had that come to Jesus moment with him the other episode, and how, you know, the guy you guys are both working for is very serious about this shit. And he essentially said, if you do some shit like this, you're gonna get killed. And he understood, because he stared at him for a second like, okay, yeah, I understand, I get it, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. And then you do this, bro. Oh, I feel like they're gonna kill him, man. I hope not, but I feel like they might, man. Regardless, Jimmy, I told you he's burying those emotions, and it's gonna boil over. And sure enough, it fucking did this episode when he didn't get reinstated, and he didn't have anybody to take that shit out on, so he took it out on fucking Kim, man. Kim has been so good to him, so good to him, man. Put up with a lot of stuff, has always been there for him. And it's like, dude, she didn't deserve that, man. She did not deserve that shit. I feel for her, because, you know, I think she really does love him 100%, and she understands, you know, the position he's in. He lost his brother recently, you know, not being a lawyer, so she's trying to be understanding. But I mean, it's like, you can only be so understanding when somebody's being like this, man. You know what I mean? But she's trying, so I feel for her, dude. I hope things get better for both of them. The finale's coming up, you know, next episode, and we're in a crazy spot right now. Lalo, he seems like a crazy motherfucker. Again, we got a little more of him this episode. Seeing him interact with Gus was cool, but he's got that Tuco feel to him where he can just snap at any moment, right? Regardless, fantastic stuff, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.